I can't be living off checks. Burn the cess when I'm stressed. EPE what I rap. In the ground shake when I step.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping that EmZ Bitch TV. First thing first, make sure you smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it. So today we got update on ASAP Rocky, man. It ain't looking too good for ASAP, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, it ain't looking too good. ASAP still locked up. Now they talking about that his trial is about to start on Tuesday. Like, trial already starting Tuesday? Like, that's how they play in Sweden. You see what I'm saying? Every country got they set of rules, their own set of rules, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you one thing. ASAP is definitely going to learn his lesson after this one. I'm telling you, the ASAP ain't going to be rocking with nobody outside of America for a very, very long time. He might slip again in the future. But I'm talking about as far as from now, like you know what I'm saying? This ain't going to happen no time if he gets out. And when he gets out, because he is going to get out. The most time they talking about he could do for this. And, oh yeah, and they're hitting him with assault. You know what I'm saying? Simple assault, you know, because he assaulted somebody, so they hit him with assault. And another thing I found out today, family, the dude that he assaulted, the dude been locked up before for assaulting other people. So that's just telling me that they're using ASAP. They're going to make an example out of him. That's what they're doing. They're just using him to make an example for America. They're letting America know, like, look, man, this is going to happen if you Americans keep coming over here thinking that you could do whatever you want. Don't be having the president call over here. Don't be having the governor. We don't want to hear nobody. And that's another thing too. When I found out that that Donald Trump was going to help in and all that, I was thinking, like, yeah, that's kind of good, right? But then I thought to myself, I'm like, I don't think that's really too good, because if anything, that might, you know what I mean? That's just gonna get them very upset. I'm talking about the people over there, their whole way of working over there, their government, the way they work over there, it ain't nothing like that is over here. And then another thing I was thinking, they probably don't even like Trump. They probably hate Trump. I'm thinking to myself, like, Trump calling over there is probably bad. If anything, that's probably going to make it even worse. Because they're like, man, now you got the president calling, man, you little baby. Can you imagine them? They probably calling him a baby and all this. They probably dissing him. They trolling him. They making fun of him. They probably feeding him peanuts. They all like, yeah, man, they talking about you living inhuman. This ain't human. You want to see some inhuman? Yeah, man, eat some peanuts and grapes. They probably feeding them grapes and peanuts instead of steaks and chicken and stuff like that. You feel me? Who knows, man? But I don't think all this publicity behind him freeing him, I don't think that's been helping him in his favor as far as being over there. Now, if they were doing the same type of help for him, if this happened here, then now we're talking. But the powers that are in hand right now in America are basically useless. That's the word I'm looking for. They're useless. There's no power from here in Sweden. America holds zero weight in Sweden. That's what I'm here to tell y'all. America hold no weight over there. I keep telling people, that's a whole different country. When you in another country, you gotta chill. You can't be doing anything like that. You can't be fighting with people or something, especially if you a famous person, because they look at you like, oh, look at this guy. He coming in our country. He think he could whoop on whoever he want to whoop. He think he could come over here, bust any cheeks that he want, getting all the girls. You know what I'm saying? They looking at you like, come on, bro, man. You feel me? You just gave him a reason now to violate you in jail and everything else that they do. God knows what. I'm telling you, when ASAP gets out, he gonna have like 100 stories of what happened in the time, because he got he got 2 weeks. He got easy over 2 weeks locked up already. He got I think he on day number 13, 14. You feel me? And they're talking about trial about to start Tuesday, bro. They talking about Tuesday. Today is Thursday, and I don't know how Sweden is with the law. I don't know. I don't know if their trial takes a long or is it 1 day, 2 days. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We never seen nothing like this before. And I know rapper getting caught up in a situation like this, especially in Sweden. Now, before I dip, right? What's his name? Dave East, right? They had interviewed Dave East. I think it was TMZ, I think, right? But anyway, so Dave East chilling. So they talking to Dave East about ASAP Rocky situation. Dave East kept it one of the G statements out of everybody that said anything about the situation. He kept it straight real. He basically said what I said a few days ago. You feel me? Like, you're not about to blow your bag over something that ASAP Rocky did that has nothing to do with you. All these rappers talking about, I'm not going to Sweden. Oh, I'm not receiving no money from Sweden. Bro, y'all, you sound mad dumb. Like, y'all sound dumb, bro. Look, at the end of the day, everybody got bills. Everybody got bills. It don't matter what alphabet celebrity you are. You know, they got the A list, the B list, the C list, you know. And, you know, the A list is the highest, right? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. Everybody got bills at the end of the day. You gotta eat every day, right? You gotta wash yourself every day. And a lot of these celebrities, they got families that they also take care of. They have their mothers, fathers, grandparents, kids, grandkids. You know what I mean? Some got nieces and nephews that they take care of, all with the game, with the rap game. You know what I mean? Or the R&B game, whatever game you in. You know? So basically, my thing is, it's like Dave E said, you're not gonna let a bag go by you. You're not about to lose out on a bag of money because of a rapper that did something in another country, which come on, let's keep it on 100. He messed up. He messed up. Simple as that. He messed up. Because he wouldn't have done that in America. We know that. ASAP would not be grabbing around no regular fan and swinging them and slamming them in the middle of the street. It don't matter how far they will follow you. In America, ASAP would have never done it because he knows he would have gone straight to jail and they would have sued him for God knows how much money. But he wasn't thinking like that in Sweden. Because he just was thinking, well, I'm not in America, so I don't know what he was thinking, but he knew he wasn't in America. So that made it probably more easier for him to body slam that dude the way he did. And then on top of that, like I said in the other video, he actually was the one to put up the video. So basically, he set himself up for failure because he was thinking, let me put up the video first because people are going to say I'm over here whipping people. So let me put the video first of what happened and then show a video of me whooping him afterwards so people could see it wasn't my fault. But keeping it real, that's when keeping it real goes wrong. ASAP Rocky put up this video trying to protect his neck, and at the end of the day, now he locked up for putting up the video, which he was trying to protect his neck to begin with. Y'all understand? For him trying to protect himself, he's jammed up now because he put up the video. He did, not nobody else. Remember, nobody had that situation recorded. There was only one video, and it was from inside of a restaurant. And that video, you couldn't see ASAP slamming nobody. All you see is him arguing with the dudes. The only video of him slamming that dude was from his own camp that recorded it, and then he went and put it up on the internet. You feel me? Oh man, yeah, crazy, man. But anyway, Dave East, I salute Dave East because he's 100% right. I'm not about to miss no bag. I'm not about to say no to Sweden. They offering me 80 grand for like 2 shows. You telling me you're gonna turn down $80,000 that you can use to give to your kids, to give to your mom, your dad, your grandparents that maybe raised you? You telling me you're gonna say no to $80,000 that you could give to one of your family members, right? That this money could go to them over another rapper that you're not related You know what I'm saying? Y'all not relatives, y'all not related, y'all nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just cool. Y'all might even have songs together. You might not even might not have songs together. I don't know. Look, Rocky ain't out there having songs with every rapper. So most of these rappers that talking about they not going to Sweden, they never even did a song with Rocky. They're just doing it just to keep up with the campaign of not going to Sweden. But in reality, you just missing out on a whole lot of money. You feel me? I would understand if Rocky was like, you know, if he was your family member, like I said, relative, right? He's your cousin or something, your brother, or I'm not going to Sweden. They got my bro locked up over there, man. That's my bro for real. I understand you. Now you might have okay. I could see that now. But I'm talking about all these other rappers that are not, you know what I'm saying? They don't know ASAP Rocky. They might have done a song or two with him, but they not cool with him like that. G-Eazy talking about racism, man. Man, G-Eazy, you don't get your funny looking, you know what I'm saying? You tall, goofy looking, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's racism, man. You corny for even talking racism. Everybody know what he did. You feel me? Now you gonna miss out on the bag too? Yeah, you probably will. You look like the type of that'll follow up on somebody else doing something. You feel me? If it was me, all I know, I'm not missing out on no money. You feel me? Now, if ASAP was my homie, or my right hand man, now that's something different. Now we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We all ain't rocking over there with Sweden no more. But I'm talking about all them other rappers that are not, you know what I'm saying, related to ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? They're not related to him, so they don't owe ASAP Rocky nothing as far as loyalty or anything like that to no Sweden, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Money is money, man. Y'all sound like a bunch of ducks, for real. Like a bunch of ducks following each other. I'm not going to go get the bag in Sweden because of ASAP Rocky's situation. Knowing damn well what he did. And he's on camera. You feel me? Hey, Bosco 100 kept another person that kept it real too. Bosco talking about, man, look, bro, the jails in the county jails are horrible. The county jails are inhuman. You feel me? You gangster, right? You tough, right? People get locked up every day, right? That's what Bosco was saying, and Bosco's right. I don't want to sound like I'm hating anything. I'm just saying it's the truth, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you tough, you gangster, man. That little bid you doing ain't really about nothing. I wouldn't understand if you didn't do nothing at all. If you ain't do nothing and they got you locked up in there, okay, now you could say everything that you want. Y'all could rally. Y'all could do all of that good stuff. But we're talking about a situation that Rocky slammed a citizen outside of the country where he's not a resident at. He slammed somebody. Just because why? Because they were following you, bro. It's the same rules apply over there that applies in America. The only thing is that they're going to smoke you even more outside the country because you're not from there. So you're going to their country looking for trouble. On top of that, you're a celebrity. Then they don't already kind of don't like you already because you got more money than most of them police officers in Sweden. You know what I'm saying? ASAP Rocky makes more money than the police lieutenant or the chief, the head chief or whatever over there. He probably make more money than everybody in the police station put together. So they looking at him like, bro, you was a rich bastard over here slamming our people. Man, we got something for you, alright? And that's what they're giving him. That's what they're giving him. Y'all calling in, got the president calling and all this, bro. Y'all making it worse, I'm telling you. You're making it worse for ASAP because they are not about to let him go because President Trump over here talking about, hey, my people's Kanye and Kim Kardashian came to visit me and they talking about how you feeding him unfair. When they showed Donald that video of ASAP swinging that guy around, I don't think Donald Trump gonna be thinking the same no more. But he gonna be like, damn, bro, I ain't know this guy was doing exactly. Then what? he gonna be like, he gonna call Kanye. He gonna be like, damn Kanye, I ain't know your man was doing it like that. I can't help him. It's out of my hand. He broke some rules outside of the country. Now, if this happened in America, I might be able to help you. That's what he's gonna be telling Kanye. That's his excuse. His excuse is gonna be like, well, I'm the president of America. I'm not the president of Sweden. I tried, man. I tried, my friend. Now let's see what happens. Knowing damn well ASAP ain't going nowhere until he does whatever time that they want him to do. They not even giving him no bail. You know that, right? They're not going to give him no bail because they looking at him like he got money to pay the bail. So if we give him bail, he's going to pay the bail and he's going to leave the country and he don't never have to come back here again. We're not about to go looking for him in America for a simple assault. You understand? So they're going to keep him. And they're going to make him do his time. And then he's going to get to go home. And that's it. One big lesson learned. All right? Don't mess with people in Sweden for no reason. Especially if they just happen to be following you. There got to be a bigger reason than that. Like your life has to be literally at threat for you to slam somebody in Sweden. You know what I mean? If you arguing with somebody, words, that's not enough to slam nobody. Somebody grilling you is not enough. Somebody stalking you is not enough. That's why they got police, if anything. But you know, you a gangster. You ain't supposed to call the police, right? But at the end of the day, you got to hold it down, man. It is what it is, man. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? But shout out to Bosco 100 and Dave East. Because so far, them the only two that have been really speaking some real stuff out here. Everybody else over here riding the bandwagon, missing out on money in Sweden. Come on, bro. Money that you could be giving to your kids. Or, you know, when you look at it like that, that's when you're like, damn, Chosen, you kind of right. Because people ain't looking at it the way I'm saying it right now. Y'all probably looking at it like, well, that's one less of a BMW to get. No. Like I said, every rapper has a family, has an entourage. Oh, there you go. How about your entourage? You got people in your crew that needs money, right? Look, man, I'm not about to lose, I don't know, 80 or 100 stacks, bro, for no other man in the world. Unless if it's my father, my kids, or my brother. You feel me? I'm talking about as a man. Or it has to be like my best friend or my right hand, bro. Somebody that I know will ride for me no matter what. He jammed up, then I'm going to ride. We both jam, whatever it is. You feel me? We both going to just ride it out and see what happens. Like that. But these rappers are not on that. These rappers over here bandwagon just to make it sound all sweet and good. Y'all ain't hear about what happened to Nicki Minaj? Something happened with Nicki Minaj where something that she ain't like something that was going on at some concert. And she was like, I'm not going. So then a bunch of other rappers said, I'm not going either. But then the concert owner calls the rappers and said, we're going to pay you double. Some all them rappers changed their mind and they dip set it on Nicki. That's what you gave them, because at the end of the day, you're supposed to follow that money. You feel me? These rappers, you know what I'm saying? These rappers ain't about to, oh man, yo, I thank you for not going to do that show in Sweden, Rocky. Yo, man, I know, Rocky telling this to the rapper. I thank you so much, G-Eazy, for not going to Sweden, man. G-Eazy like, yeah, man, I lost out on like $500,000. You think Rocky gonna give you that $500,000 for you missing out on that show that you could have gave out to your family, to your mother, your father, your kids? That's how you gotta look at it. You don't look at it like spending money on the chain. You looking at it as like money you could have gave to even somebody that's not even family. How about the homeless or the community or something? That's money you could have opened up a basketball court or an ice skating ring. Or I don't know, you feel me? But there's something you could do with that type of money. That's all I'm saying. Stop riding the bandwagon, y'all rappers. Some of y'all rappers, not all of y'all, because obviously you got people like Dave E still out there talking real. You feel me? But y'all other rappers, man, y'all on some fruity stuff, man. Oh, I'm not going to Sweden. He don't like Sweden. I don't like Sweden. You missing out on millions of dollars for not going to Sweden for God knows then how many years you're gonna miss out on how much money? On millions. That's how I look at it. You feel me? Gang. Yeah, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hope y'all like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, and drop some comments. Also, for those who want to show love and support to EmZ TV, there's Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo located in the description box in every video. Chosen one, 2 guns, EmZ. Don't forget the TV, 100.